Good evening. I was a police officer in the United States of America, where I swore to uphold the Constitution of the United States. Unfortunately, that doesn't hold true for many police agencies in the country. Generally speaking, the administrations of these agencies are morally bankrupt institutions, and they provide support for some of the worst offenders in American society that wear police uniforms. I started PBSO Talk to expose the rampant amount of corruption in our government's police departments. My website has exposed police-sanctioned fraud, theft, murders, rapes, and even crimes against children committed by high-ranking officials, while the local FBI agents looked the other direction during their investigations. Sometimes they don't even do investigations. This is all despite the numerous protests from American citizens. A few years ago, I began traveling to Moscow, and I realized that Russia is increasingly becoming the land of the free, what America is supposed to represent, but is now failing to be. America is increasingly becoming an Orwellian police state, where citizens that speak against the police face targeting and incarceration. Last year, a detective attached to the FBI was recorded saying that they were trying to incarcerate me for anything they could find, but the problem was that I was protected by the First Amendment. The detective later went on to speak about how they were hoping for my murder, and if they were able to find a reason to incarcerate me, they would make sure that I would be harmed. This detective and one of his friends also spoke about how easy it is to plant digital evidence on a person's computer and in social networking sites to make an arrest. When the FBI raided my home last month, I knew it's a matter of time before they manipulate or even fabricate a reason to place me in jail. And all I could think about was how they were going to make great harm come to me in retaliation for exposing their secrets and causing them embarrassment. I knew my only hope was to maintain my freedom, was to flee to a country like Russia. And since I've been coming to Russia for several years and falling for its energy and charm, it was a logical place for me to seek refuge. Not knowing the process, I came to Evening Moscow and met with some wonderful people. And I'm now making a public declaration seeking political asylum in the Russian Federation. After having served my country honorably in the United States Marine Corps and as a police officer, it shames me that I must take this step and ask for protection against the government of the country that I love, the United States of America. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.